Hello guys. So in this video we will talk about one of the issues that face most of the new ArcGIS users. So for example, when you create an MXD or someone created another MXD, and when you shared it with someone or sent it to someone, sometimes when they open it they cannot see the data you sent it with the MXD. So if we go to the folder where we saved this MXD, in the folder of edit shapefiles, we have the MXD we saved before. You have to keep in mind that an MXD file doesn't actually contain the data inside of it. So this is not the data. MXD file is just a project document or a map document that point to the data that is saved somewhere else. So for example, this MXD is pointing to the data that we created earlier in this folder here. So the MXD file is pointing to this shapefiles right here. If we go to ArcMap and we right click on any layer and we check the properties, and then we go to the source tab, we will see the location where this data is. And one of the most important things is the data have to be in exactly this location path. One of the main issues happen that if you want to share this MXD or this map with someone, you want to send it to someone by email or you want to give it to someone on a flash drive, you cannot just send MXD by itself. You have to send the MXD and the shapefiles as well. So the way you will do that is by sending these two folders together. This is the first thing you have to do. When the person you are sending it to receive it, whenever he save it on these two folders, when they save it on their machines, the path here will change. Unless they name it exactly the same inside the same folders. If they didn't name or have the same exact path, when they open the MXD, this data is not going to show up. So let me show you, for example, if we change this folder to any other name, now that means that the MXD is pointing to a different folder name than the one we have the data at. So when we open the MXD again, you will see that now we don't see the data and these layers show that it have a problem. See this red mark here? It say that this have a problem. And the way to fix these problems is you can do this by two ways. By coming back here and making sure that your path of the shapefiles is equal exactly to where the pointer of this file is. So if we go to the properties and we see the location, here you will see that it have the name without the zeros we added. So in order to fix this issue, you need to click on set data source and go to where your shapefiles is saved and choose it again. So here we're gonna say add and say okay. Now it works fine. We do the same thing for all the other layers to make sure that the MXD is pointing to the right shapefile location. So this is just one of the main issues that face any new ArcGIS user when they share their data with someone or when they receive data from someone else. So now you know how to fix it. Thank you.